fill it all in. Because broken doesn't mean shattered. It just means broken. And so God is able to put that which is broken back together. God is able. And so we look to God. I tell you, strength under fire. You think you're going to walk this thing out and not take a hit? You keep living. And so people like to wag their tongues on how we handle when we take our hit. But the fact that they're sitting over here today means that they gave God an unreserved yes. Instead of being home, licking their wounds, they gave God a yes. And that yes makes them get up and be here today. And so we just thank God for it. I want y'all to continue to just keep them in prayer all week. Not a generic prayer, call them by name. They each have individual needs because they're individual people. And the same situation happens to two people, but they both take it differently. They both handle it differently. And so ask God how to pray individually for them. We as the church, we're always so used to giving generic prayers. Lord, just bless them. Lord, just keep them. Lord, just give them the strength they need. But get down and dirty with it. Ask God, what do the individuals need? Sometimes generic just ain't going to do. Generic is not the same as the name brand. And so call them by name and minister. Without even, you don't have to make a phone call. You minister, you can change the world at home in your own way. You have the power to do so. So minister to them while you are at home. Praying. Every time they jump in your spirit, pray. And that doesn't mean you got to pray 20 minutes, 15 minutes. It could be 2 minutes. God can change the world with a 2-minute prayer. The church got it all mixed up. We think we got to have morning service, afternoon service, evening service, 3 Sunday service. It's not necessary. God can do what he needs to do in a very short period of time. All he needs is a willing vessel. So I ask you all to collectively be that willing vessel to bring them through during their time of bereavement. So now I don't know how I got all the way over there. Because that's not what I came to preach about today. So we're going to go to Luke chapter 1, verse 28 to 31. Again, that's Luke chapter 1, verse 28 to 31. And so we know the backstory, the little Virgin Mary, never been touched by a man. But then out of the blue, she minded her own business. And here come the angel. And it says, and having come in, the angel said to her, rejoice, highly favored one, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women. But when she saw him, she was troubled at his saying, and considered what manner of greeting this was. Then the angel said unto her, do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. And behold, you will conceive in your womb, and bring forth a son, and shall call his name Jesus. And so, Father, as we come before you in the name of Jesus, I just ask you, Lord, to let this word penetrate, Father. Let this be a life-changing word for your church, Father. Let this word, Lord Jesus, make us make a decision. A decision must be made, Father God. And so I ask you to let this word penetrate, prick our hearts, and let us make the decision. And let us choose well. In the name of Jesus, I pray, amen. And so my subject today is, are you pushing or are you aborting? Because a decision also always has to be made. And so you ask yourself and you ask your neighbor, are you choosing to push or are you choosing to abort? So just like with Mary, came the news of pregnancy. Two things happen instantaneous when any woman gets the news of being pregnant. First is an immediate reaction.
Yes. Yes.
And the second is an immediate decision.
Yes.
So with an immediate reaction, we either get one of two things, great joy or great dread. Because sometimes when we get the news, the time is not favored.
That's right. That's right.
It just is what it is.
Yes.
So we would be a big liar whether we gave birth or not in the natural.
Right. Right.
We would be a liar to say here and pretend that it's always great joy.
Right.
The news.
Right.
You can be married
Yes.
and the news not be great
That's
joy.
right. That's right. That's
Because
right.
life has a lot of crooks and turns.
That's right.
And it's not always a nice, easy paved road.
Right.
So it depends on when that news hits
Yes.
and where you are on the road,
That's right.
what that news is going to do to you.
That's right. That's right.
So the immediate decision is, am I going to push or am I going to abort?
Yes. Jesus.
And so what's always was true in the natural is always true in the spiritual.
Yes. Yes.
And so one way or the other, the church has found itself in a state of stagnation.
Jesus.
The church as a whole,
Yes.
we want to be pregnant forever.
Yes.
We don't want to give birth,
Yeah.
and we're too scared to abort.
Jesus.
So we just decide we're going to stay pregnant. But that doesn't work in the natural,
That's right.
and it's not going to work in the spirit.
Amen.
And so we got to make sure that the modern day church
Yes.
gets out of that state of stagnation.
That's right.
The modern day church finds itself like the man in the Bible that had two sons in Matthew 21, 28 to 30. He had two sons and he said, I need you to go and do some work for me. The one said, yes, I'll go. But he never went. That's what a church is.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll go, but didn't go. But then you have the other one who immediately said, I ain't going.
Right.
I ain't interested in what you're talking about.
Right. Yeah.
I ain't interested in being no preacher.
Yeah.
I ain't interested in putting my flesh on the back burner and doing what you want me to do.
Right.
But then we come to ourselves
Yes.
and we say,
Nevertheless.
and we go.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter how you get to the point of going.
Yes.
You might have immediately said yes and followed through,
Yes.
or you might have said no and said nevertheless later.
Right.
The only thing that matters
That's right.
is that you chose to push.
That's right.
Okay? So stagnant water stinks. Stagnant water is full of harmful bacteria. Stagnant water is dark and undrinkable. And stagnant water should always be avoided. So we're going to bring it into modern day. Stagnant saints stink.
Jesus.
Stagnant saints are full of harmful stuff. Stagnant saints are dark and have no life-giving water flowing through their bellies. And the stagnant saints should be avoided at all times. We have to walk this thing out. We can't be stagnant. We can't decide we're going to do it our way.
Right.
The churches are doing that long enough.
That's right. That's
Time
right.
out.
Right.
We need to reset.
Right.
We need to reset
Right.
and get this thing started all over again.
Right.
The good thing about God, it don't matter how many times you reset.
That's right.
Because the woman standing before you had to reset an awful lot.
That's right.
Amen.
That's right.
Talk about the God of the second chance,
Yes.
third chance,
That's right.
50th chance.
That's right.
And guess what? Even now,
Right.
I got to reset sometime.
Amen.
I got to get myself back together.
Amen.
Because I don't always want to say the right thing.